Hello boys and girls, so welcome to our course grade 9, unit 8, mass media. Lesson 6, the era of mobile phones. Today in the lesson we are going to speak about mobile phones, their pros and cons. We also will practice our listening skills and discuss the topic of if a mobile phone our friend or a phone. So let's start. First of all, let's watch the video pros and cons of mobile phones, and then we will discuss them.
Hi, everybody. My name is Chen. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce Mr. Terence. Hi. After the invention of the telephone in 1896 by Alexander Graham Bell, it became easier for people to communicate. Then in 1970s, the cell phone was invented.
The first handheld cell phone was demonstrated by Dr. Martin Cooper of Motorola in 1973, using a handset weighing around 1 kilogram, with electric wires.
But today, we can see tiny wireless cell phones. Today, we're gonna discuss about the advantages and disadvantages of using cell phone. First of all, let's talk about the advantages of using cell phone, and how it's useful to people in many ways, in our daily lives, today. The main purpose of using cell phone is communication. Using cell phone, you can make calls to people worldwide. Keep in touch with friends and family by text messaging, MMS, multimedia messaging service, email and internet access, chatting face-to-face, instant messaging, and much more. Cell phones are useful because of their portability, too. For instance, cell phone can fit in your pocket. It has lightweight. You can carry your cell phone with you so you don't miss important calls. And if you are lost, you can call for directions. And also, it's good for emergency calls, too. Today, cell phones have become like people's best friend, because it helps us a lot in many ways. Okay, we've talked enough about cell phones' advantages. And now, it's time for the disadvantages. Terence says the disadvantages. Alright. Though cell phone has a lot of advantages, it has disadvantages, too. Most people won't know cell phone is harmful to humans. Cell phone can cause cancer. Cell phone spreads electromagnetic waves. Electromagnetic waves cause important health problem. The waves are absorbed by our brain fluids. It breaks down brain defenses, increases memory loss and the risk of Alzheimer's, and causes cancer. This cancer is a kind of brain tumor called glioma. Additionally, using cell phone while driving is seriously dangerous, cause cell phone distracts drivers, leading to big accidents. Besides, cell phones can sometimes be interrupting in public, especially at school, meeting, and important assemblies. Alright. Cell phones not only have advantages, but also have disadvantages. Cell phones make our lives easier, but at the same time, they cause important problems in our health.
Before we start listening exercise 2, page 232 to 133, please, let's look through our vocabulary. Cord, that covered wire which connects electrical equipment to an electrical supply or other equipment. Tell, make a telephone call. To eavesdrop, to listen to someone's private conversation without them knowing. To interrupt, to stop something from happening for a short period. Options: the freedom to make a choice. Landline, telephone line which draws through either metal wire or optical fiber. To avoid means to prevent something from happening. Cannot help isn't able to help. And now we're going to do exercise 2A, 2B. We'll listen to the story told about an adult and think what was unusual about the mobile phone's conversation he heard. Then you're going to read some sentences and work with the definitions. After that, you're going to work with one exercise. You should listen to the story one more time and decide if the statements are true or false. Then do some exercises in your Google class and decide if the mobile phone your friend or a foe. So please. Now have a nice day and see you next time. Bye.